National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
So that lady hit me back. She was just like, okay, just gotta wait for her to shit. Wait for something, she said.
Well, there's something she said, but we need to
I gotta look at the email.
We need to know the details. Man. Somebody tell this nigga. This nigga just told us nothing. The lady talked to me and said some shit about shit.
I gotta look at the email. Nigga, I'm tired.
Shit, you know,
I'm
nigga
fucking
they
tired.
gotta do some shit for some shit, you know, and the bitch don't hit me with the bitch shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But she acknowledged that you
yeah.
So they just gotta wait for what the position to hit the requisition.
Yeah, some shit like that.
As he gets it to the 30.
Yeah, you are out right now.
That's a really nice job.
Yeah, that nigga out.
The run blitz and
Created a narrative.
and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think
that nigga showed up. He had shit for me. Yeah, nigga, whatever the requisition similar to what you was talking about, nigga. Right? Exactly, nigga, on the money. Bitch said nigga got white.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They got a trade committee in here?
Going forward, and that time they were able to get in there and influence the throw.
Oh, yeah, there's no way in hell they gonna have 5 first. Oh, you know, T-Gill did 1 year though in finals. That nigga had about 5 of them bitches, and I think he got rid of. So I think
2 years to get him though.
I think Valley did too. 1 year.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He had about 5 picks, but he showed
you keep throwing finals in there like finals is our shit.
35 yards there.
You can do it in finals. You can do it in El Jondo League.
I'm pretty sure you can do it in NBA.
Yeah, well, you proved it.
I mean, if they're all legit, nigga. Well, the cold part is, some of them picks I got the year before, bro.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. They were first, nigga, the Bosa was a first that year, first next year. Nigga, I had my own pick. Then it was a first next year for the Bills, bro. And then it was that first next year, and the second next year to the Patriots, bro.
On a second and long after the holding call.
That's how I got the picks.
They'll look to throw. He's going to find
I took next year's picks for players.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
I feel like you the saltiest one, Stop. I think every trade you seen go in there, you was just looking like, this motherfucker. That's why I think you just had enough when the Texans was going to give you his. You're going to have to have that house. That nigga was salty. As soon as he said, this nigga going to get another one? Hell no. Hell no. It ends now. He's out of trade. That shit ends now. They're like nigga, hey, them niggas just peeked in and was like,
oh, y'all gonna let him do it? I'm not, nigga.
Nigga said, oh, it's a
I went right into that thing. I said, ain't his picks, ain't his trades done?
That was the wrong
We ain't got no more trades. Then here comes Ty. No, I think it's a new season. Ty, what are you talking about?
He's at the 30, 20, 10.
Nigga came in. He didn't say it's a new season like that. That nigga seen you was angry, politeness.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Technically it wasn't, though.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back.
Technically it wasn't.
Technically it wasn't?
It wasn't.
How?
So the special teams penalty cost some
What
yardage
you
there.
mean? What you mean?
Bro.
What did you just say?
Right.
Period.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Now Cook.
It's a new season, bro.
They find some open field
the off season, bro.
and he'll take this across the 25 before going
season
out of
was-
bounds.
Season.
24 yards on the pickup there.
I don't know if that's shit.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You got them backed up, and you let them
take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of
space. Yeah, man. I'll catch you players later, man. Y'all niggas have a good one.
Over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Who was that?
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's all about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
LJC Lobos?
Nah, that's not logic.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He good?
He ain't good. He just did some cheap
Shotgun
shit.
snap to Locke. He's going to go for a big
I mean, like, if you get, like, Gary Fanning.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it.
He another nigga that does a lot of bullshit.
Let's try and hit him.
Hey, there's you can put running backs at receivers. There's formations for that.
Nah, I know in Chiefs, I know in that Chiefs one, I don't got enough wide receivers, and they put Naeem Hines in the slot for me.
To throw again, Locke. That'll be complete to Cook.
This nigga over here doing this shit. He got Dalvin Cook all the way onto the left, all the way and running back and shit.
I mean, yeah, you can do it too if it's 5 wide. Sometimes
it's not even. It was just 3.
Big gain downfield. Nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh my God, this shit's so fucking laggy, boy.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable here from the 38. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a change in possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the
going down over there, huh?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Like you singing that S&A.
The who?
He was in that bar. Singing that song.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on this team tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Because of that
picture. Coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I really don't feel like playing this game. This nigga's just boring, man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field.
He's got him in.
He ran right to the fucking corner.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Locke working out of the gun. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Locke. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, they'll throw.
Now wow.
Be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Locke. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
From the gun, Locke. Smith catches inside.
Get the
and they're
fuck
going to have
up out
another
of here.
first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Locke.
Look at that.
Pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
KZ playing right now?
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Operating from the gun. Locke. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said,
hike and bow.
It's caught inside the 25.
Get in that nickel, spreads our linebackers and throw them in the contain. Don't get in the 3-3-5 or whatever the fuck that is. Get in one of them other ones. The 2-4-6 or whatever they is.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I mean, what you could do the 3 depending on how good their ends is. I don't know.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Locke going to throw deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone.
Do the loop around on that nigga a couple times. You do that loop around a couple times, it's gonna make the nigga think about it. Then all you got to do is move that nigga out something. You ain't even got to play on him once the nigga get worried about it. Just move the nigga out to him and make it look like you're gonna rest him.
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I'm not. It's just the fact that this nigga just keep doing this shit over and over. And it's just like, nigga, you hike the ball and then you gonna run right to the sideline. Nigga, like, you gonna get quit on.
Quit on that nigga then. Quit on him. You gonna find us anyway, and quit on him. They ain't gonna kick you. And you quit that game right now, guaranteed they'll kick you. Yeah, I'm
Nigga just try to win the fucking game. It's like, damn, nigga, you ain't that. Is it that deep?
Inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Oh, wow.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On play action, Locke. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings.
Touchdown Minnesota.
Irv Smith Jr. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends. Good point.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Try to kick off for Carolina.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fuck you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know what benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth. So much for the best laid plans.
That nigga cheating.
Plays. That was good.
He just doing stupid shit. He's doing the same shit over and over. Hiking, boating, and all that shit. So I'm like, why is this nigga still in here, man?
Block again here on 2nd and 10.
I don't understand. Like, how you niggas allowing this nigga just doing it over and over and, like, constantly doing it. So I'm just like, why is he in here?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
hiking,
evolve.
boating, doing this. I'm just calling the same play over and over. I'm getting too
It's
close.
a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Irv Smith.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. The best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I don't know this nigga.
They fake the handoff, now Locke.
I don't know you, man.
He finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
You might be a fucking cheeser,
really good
bruh.
pickup of 28 yards.
No, I don't got the
1st and 10.
time.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Locke. And Cook has it left side. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look
downfield I stopped playing this game a long time
make
ago.
a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 13-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Minnesota.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ain't doing nothing.
He's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Number 81.
From 13 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's in full steam, if you don't take
drafted Justin Fields
he's got a chance to get to the
and didn't start him. What the fuck?
Who are you starting? Don't tell me Derek Carr.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck you draft this nigga for?
Oh my god. He's still playing Derek Carr right now?
Nah, Fields is in now.
Yeah, smooth total.
But nigga, should nobody have to tell you that?
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
Nobody should have to tell you that, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
What the fuck you waste that #1 pick on this nigga for? And don't start him.
Open man, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's
about to run an RPO on 3rd and 8.
A gain of 20 with a first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
What?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
No, it's practice.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice game.
You got to study that.
There at a first down again.
So you know everything.
The right sideline here is complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Who they got?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, y'all watched the film? Who did? Oh, for having y'all in the room? Yeah.
Here, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
Yep.
the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gut. You can break out and convert.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are able
So what did y'all do today?
And he converts and it cuts the lead to 35 to 7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Baby, what's that?
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Hey, get on them missing assignments.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Clock now on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's why I told that nigga, boy, nigga, you don't have to keep passing the ball, nigga. You got time, nigga.
What's the score?
You can forget it.
Oh, you ain't talking about that game? You ain't talking about this game? It's 24-10 him, but the niggas passing, and the niggas making like risky passes, but it's like, niggas, if you slow the fuck down, KZ, run the ball, you still got Kamara. This nigga's playing the pass.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
That was intercepted, but he got lucky. Like, nigga, run the ball. You don't have to every pass. Man.
Block working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So I looked at that Instagram you sent.
Line of scrimmage
Car wrap.
43 on 2nd and 4.
No, that shit looks clean as shit. That's the one I like.
Locke looks to throw it again. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Yeah, that's the one I was like, ooh, that shit is nice. Yeah, I seen that, the rock gray.
For this third quarter of action, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I fucking hate this match, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Block will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Skinny post.
Take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, your account works now.
Oh, real?
Lock again.
Wonder why. Wonder what happened.
Complete to Cook. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Locke.
Put the niggas in the same route again.
They push him back to the 34. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
RPD.
That led to the sack.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Yeah, me too. It's my second
going to be
blue.
brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Who's first?
So
Oh.
now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
On 2nd down now. It's Cook, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Oh, wow. The check? Damn.
Yeah, that's why I said
Wow.
Shotgun snap to Locke. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone, and now it'll be 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Okay, Yoshi.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's the fullback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And this Viking offense is running away with this one.
It is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Vikings 42, Panthers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. It's a nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now
Orange
and swing pass.
teriyaki.
Call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw again.
Hey, have y'all used that LC10?
And that is caught. And they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score.
I'm using it now. Trying to get this motherfucker.
Right, still down big.
Upgraded.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that
I like
touchdown pass. Of course, we knew
it don't have a lot of kick to it.
That was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
Not a lot of kick to it. That's what I like.
Oh, okay.
The extra point splits the uprights. And
I just got to get me a goddamn lesson on this bitch. I can't see.
The touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I
commentated on wheel route to the running back every fucking play. Wheel route. Good Lord, like, nigga, every play.
I don't know, what else they got? I don't really like their egg rolls.
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
wing.
Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part...
But you know he has a playmaker on that running back.
That's always puzzled me.
So he'll run a route, then send him in a completely different direction, bro, and he moves immediately on command.
And they have just about put this one on ice.
He's running a wheel route every fucking time. He's putting him in a wheel route. He's doing the same shit over and over. Look, he's doing a wheel route right now. He did the fucking same shit. It's the same shit every play. That's why I'm asking PJ, why is he still in here? He's not gonna say nothing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense.
And you know what it's gonna take?
Scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
It's gonna take one of us to lead, bro.
Just kick that nigga.
Keep the clock moving.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They'll actually throw it with Locke. He goes right back to Jefferson.
He shouldn't have kicked the long
not at all,
time
bro.
ago.
Down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll
They
be
should have been
left
kicked a
staring
long
at
time
3rd and 8
ago, bro.
coming
But
up.
PJ just don't want to do it.
And they're left looking at 3rd
Kicked
and
his
8
man. He
after the
would've been out
second
of
down
NBA
pass play
already.
only went for 2.
He would have been 2 gone.
Do you hear me?
Do the same for the niggas in the same routes every fucking play. Wheel route, there he goes to the running back. Every play to the running back.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Every play. PJ don't care.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Why you didn't say nothing? I'm sitting here thinking like,
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Complete.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
6 yards.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Start that work.
Locke going to throw it here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clencher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
You know, you shooting that?
After, right down the middle. And that will
Why you ain't
extend this
tell
big
nobody?
lead.
14.
Yeah, sure.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
You heard me ask about the LC10.
Yeah,
I
he said
did,
that.
but I thought Aiden might have been playing, and I didn't know what was going on.
He said
He just got home from practice. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't paying no attention.
I'm on the way.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Let's
Came
just be
home with his
frank.
little scouting
They're
report
playing
for the game on Friday.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
This quarterback is so
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for DJ.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Carolina Panthers.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one has gone.
I'm trying to get him on DM.